Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, I'm gonna do some garden vlogs, and this is just so that I don't have to write this stuff down, and I can come back and look at this later. Because this year is kind of an experiment for me. I've had gardens in the past, but I'm getting somewhat serious with it this year, and we're doing raised garden beds. So. Let's take a look at what we got so far. There's not much, and it's still early. Today's April 8th, and you know what they say, have your potatoes in by Good Friday, so I'm a day late, but my potatoes are in. So let's take a look at what we got, and then that way I can look back on this vlog and know what I've got, what I planted. All right, so I just finished up this raised bed here. It's a 4x8 by, I don't know, 11 inches tall, or 11 inches deep. And the reason why I'm doing raised beds is I want complete control of the soil. And it's kind of nice. I wish I could make them a little taller, then I wouldn't have to bend over at all to weed them. But this is going to be good enough. I won't have to bend over. I could kneel down or get, you know, one of those pads to work on the garden, whatever. But mainly to control the soil. That's my biggest thing. So 4x8 raised bed, and I have 3 rows of potatoes in here. So we have Red Norlands, Yukon Gold, and Russets. And there were a total of 19 plants. I don't remember how much of each. I think it was 7, 14, and 5. Yeah, 7 Russet, 5 Yukon, and 7 Red Norland. So that'll be good reference for when we harvest them to see how many potatoes we got, and to look back on next year and see if I want to add a second bed of potatoes and the spacing works out. So they worked, I did space them 12 inches apart, and the center row is 22.5 inches from each side, and I offset them so that there's sort of a, whatever you call it, I offset them, whatever. So over here, and I don't remember when I planted these, but this is my garlic, and I planted it in the fall, October, and it's doing pretty good. I don't know what it's, how, you know, I don't have anything compared to. This is my first time growing garlic. I've always wanted to grow garlic. I might have planted these a little close. It seems like I might have planted them a little close, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. That's weird how I have those 4 plants right there, but nothing over here. I must have had leftover. But there was several varieties of these. California white. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll look at them when I harvest them. But anyways, you get the idea. So that's all garlic in that bed, and then this end of the bed is still open. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. These are all strawberries that we planted last year, and it looks like they're starting to come back. So I might go ahead and just plant these strawberries in this end of the bed. I don't know if I want to do that or not, or if I want to put something else in there. We'll see. I think I want a whole bed of strawberries. Like, strawberries can get out of control, so we might dedicate a whole bed to strawberries. I don't know. So anyways, that's it so far. We don't have much, but it's still early. This is the earliest I've ever started planting. I'm on the ball this year. I'm kind of happy with that. The garlic, I can't tell you how excited I am about garlic. I love garlic, and I've always wanted to grow it, and it takes it takes a while. You got to start it in the fall, and I always miss it. And here I am. I got a nice bed of garlic there. It'd be interesting to see if I planted that stuff too close or too much, or I don't know. We'll see what comes out of it. But so next thing I'm going to do is I'll put one more bed over this way, and I am leaving roughly 64 inches in between the beds. That's enough room for me to drive through with the Polaris Ranger and the mower. But I'm not going to be mowing this. My plans is to throw down wood chips in between the rows. So we'll put one more bed here, and then the idea is to go this way with 2 more rows of 3. So we'll have 9 beds total right in this area. And then I'll play with it a little bit. In the future, I might put a couple beds this way and maybe a couple beds over here. We'll see how big this grows. And then if things ever work out, I would like to put some sort of greenhouse up in this front area. We'll see. That's years down the road. And then I'm probably going to fence all this in because deer are going to be an issue. So, all right, that's it. This is just a short video, kind of a garden vlog. We'll call it a garden vlog. First garden vlog of the season. You guys want to see the garden bed behind me? That looks cool. First garden vlog of the season. So that's it, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video, and happy gardening.